Hey yo, Via here. Today I brought you guys, as you look at the title of my screen, another tier list on Super Mario Kart. Now, obviously, I only got S, A, B, C, never get the chance to play it, and never going to play it. So, like I said, my own tier list, I'm going by how I feel with these Mario Kart series as a whole, because there are some I never get the chance to do it, but you guys probably say, why you put them in the tier list if you never get a chance? Well, it's to me, I need to count them, hold them accountable. If I leave one of them out, it feels like it's hopeless. Some of you guys don't consider some of these Mario Kart games, like the arcades or the mobiles, and the live home one doesn't even count. But obviously, it need to be compete. So gonna it's like this. It's Mario Kart entitled the sequence. It is a Mario Kart, but different. So let's cut to the chase and go on. Super Mario Kart. I think that it's for the Super Nintendo system. C tier. Now I have a chance to play with this when I was in my Nintendo Switch with the Nintendo system online, Nintendo Switch online. Um, I did play it. It just that the games it's like quantity, like I can't speak. Oh my Lord Jesus. Uh, Game is quonky. In a way, you could say the problem was the drifting of this game, but I can't blame it because this is like the era that need to be baby step. For now, C tier, Super Mario Kart 64. Now I have more experience with this game than the one right here, Super Mario Kart, but I never get a chance to play the Super Mario Kart game. But now, let's get on the 64. Now, I did have a fair share of the experience. For me as a little kid, I believe this game was like, the best as a little kid. But when I got older, it's more like, I'm looking it back right now, I still got it, still to this day. But replaying it again, it was, I'm not gonna say boy, it still have that child innocence that I have to feel nostalgic. For me, where I go with B tier, originally about to be A tier the moment I was thinking before I start recording, but I still have that child when I first played it. I still enjoy it, but at the exact same time, I don't know what I was doing. As a little kid, as you should, you don't know what you're doing when you first get these games coming up when you play them. So Mario Kart Super Circuit. All right. I'm gonna be honest. It's like 50-50 with this game. How can I say this? I did get my fair share of playing it, but at the exact same time, I'm trying to remember my memories. Did I get the chance to play or not? Because it feels like, you know what? For now, I'm gonna put a C tier because it just for me. If I have more reason to explain about these games just a little bit. Well, majority of them, some of them have the best experience of them, but nothing more. Next one. Let's move to the next one. Mario Kart Double Dash. Okay, S tier. Let's go dive down to my memory lane of Mario Kart Double Dash. I remember getting my own GameCube, and I remember this market advertisement as it. When I was a kid, I see it. I said I want that game for Mario Kart Double Dash. I know what I want as a kid, but I chose the best decision because this is like the best Mario Kart. But a lot of people, well, I'm not gonna say a lot of people. There's some people love Double Dash the most, but those individual people kind of give it like poor rating and such this and such that. But it's not a bad overarching game. It have a unique mechanic, which you have two characters in this. You pick and customize your own character. Well, not customize per se. You just only pick a character which only have their special movesets. Mario and Luigi that have the fireballs. But the brokest ones of them all is only have to be mainly two is Pretty Piranha and King Boo could have every item in the game, and Princess Peach and Daisy have the same ability. They just use heart, but the moment it get a contact with an item, they pretty much snatch it and steal it, which is the best feature. It literally is a busted item, but if you have it with your Piranha Pet and Boo, they broken by default. I love the idea of it, like every character have their own special items, but it never returned it until Mario Kart Tour. But and they never stopped doing, and they never brought back the double dash feature again. And I feel like that's the best idea, having two characters. I wish. Well, I had to look at it the as gamers evolve over time, and the people who game develop it's more. I wish they could utilize this idea with a double dash mechanic and make a best Mario Kart. But I get what I get, but it's still my beloved favorite Mario Kart series as a whole. So yeah, moving on with the arcade. All right, let's go back. The very first arcade. I remember playing this. Let's go back in time when I was a little kid, around like 2007, where we was watching a movie. I think Stuff in the Yard, when that movie came out. And I remember we had to wait inside the building, use a restroom and all that so the movie can start. But when I look over there to my right side, I see a whole bunch of video games, and immediately I start playing Mario Kart Arcade GP. To me, as a little kid, I enjoy playing this game. It's not bad, but I wish I had more experience of playing it, because when we got back to the movie theater again, it never was there. It just disappeared. It's just gone. It's gone. And I never get the chance. But if I feel, like I said, the nostalgic of this arcade game C tier, because I didn't have more experience than, Mario Kart 64. At least I have that in it. So yeah. Now moving on to the S tier. Best Mario Kart game as a whole, because of just the missing mode. Man, it's something about it just so special when you open the screen. It felt good. The mission modes are unique and innovative. Oh boy, I wish they could do it more. Well, they tried to in the Wii U, but they cut it out. But I actually love it. This is definitely an S tier. I remember fond memories of you playing Mario Kart Double Dash. No, Mario Kart DS. Let me clarify. It's just amazing DS Mario Kart game overall. The best handheld Mario Kart game out of the others. But let's move on with. I'm gonna cut the chase. Never get a chance to play it. It's probably like the first one, but they probably add new characters and new courses. Never get a chance to play it. Mario Kart Wii S tier. Overall, just a great game. I enjoy the features of I'm trying to think of like wheelies. When you do a motorcycle trick when you get a game fast. Sorry if I mispronounced the name. I think it's just called one wheel where you lift it up. I missed that mechanic, but motorcycle was broken in this game. Overall, until they had to nerf it into Mario Kart Deluxe. Overall, great game. I really did enjoy it. I still have it, but let's go a little memory lane. I used to have it first during the time when I go after church, and my mom said I only get one. I was trying to get this game for less price, just like the box set. I have the box set, and when I got it, I have amazing time. But lucky for me, I rebought this game because my sister lost this game, so that's a blessing. I got it from Rescue Gaming, and I buy it because it was fresh and new instead of just used one. I like to buy the new stuff rather than pre-owned, and people don't take care of their stuff. But I know there's emulations, but having a console, it just feels like you have something special. Oh well. Mario Kart 7. I enjoy it. Fair play. This just feel like to me. I feel like I have a lot to say between Mario Kart 7 and 8, but I'm gonna leave it up to B, maybe A in between. It's like in between a little bit because I did have enjoyed a fair game with it. Oh yeah, by default I did get the chance to play most of the online features of I didn't have internet, so I would just join it by myself. With like Double Dash and DS and the Wii, never have online. Never get a chance to play online with this. I could have say more experience of online with these games. Except for Mario Kart 8, I'm gonna explain that a little bit more better. Mario Kart 7, I give you a. I'm gonna leave it. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it down here for now because I have an explanation why it's down here in B when we get to Mario Kart 8. So let's move on. Never get the chance to play it. Now we moving on to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. A tier. You guys probably say it's gonna be S tier. This is the best Mario Kart game to me, though. Personally, though, I feel like it's one of those games where you enjoy it, but after a couple times, then what? I could say some of these Mario Kart games, at least some of these Mario Kart games, have something special to withhold. Something like Mario Kart Double Dash. You know, you can mix characters up a little bit, have some combination. DS, you have mission mode. Mario Kart Wii, you have motorcycles, and you know you could do neat tricks and take shortcuts. With I could say some of the Mario Kart games, most of them they're outdated, but you get the point. But these three, they up here with their own merits because they bring something to the table of their own racing game. But with Mario Kart 8, you could say anti-gravity, okay? That's just basically you just hovering around just a little bit. Yeah, you might just get a little speed boost. Like, don't get me wrong. The pros of it have great stages. There's some lovely stages with Mario Kart 8. But not necessarily, hold up. It feels like this is upgrade than Mario Kart 7. I feel like to me, it feels like it's just watered down. Well, Mario Kart 7 is like watered down just to me. It's more like here, Mario Kart 8 is like literally, Mario Kart 7 is literally, this is your second one, Mario Kart 7 2. But we add new features like we return the gliding mechanic underwater. We have new features underground. We got some new stages, but nothing impactful with new innovative ideas to like, you know, they add like the blowhorn. They add, I'm trying to remember every other item of the series because I know in Mario Kart 7 they did add like the fireball and all that. I'm trying to think of something new in Mario Kart 8 because the blue horn help you, you know, when a blue shell comes. Usually, for my my bad pronunciation, I used that to as a little kid called the blue shell as a snitch, like a snitch, because the way how it sounds is like a snitch. But Mario Kart 8 as a whole is a great game, but it's one of those games like I could play it and then get off of it. It's like I enjoy it, then get off of it. The online, not that bad. It's just that there's a couple of times it feels like when you get your card combination, it just I feel like this Mario Kart 8, this is the most easiest Kart 8. I think I missed when. Okay, by the way, I should have mentioned with Mario Kart Wii, this is the only feature where you get your chance to unlock characters in different way, like missions, like Ghost Track, or you unlock, you know, special things, or you get Rosalina if you have Super Mario Galaxy, you can unlock her from there. Like special features that allowed you to like get the characters. I know that's outside support with Rosalina. You could get her if you have Super Mario Galaxy, but something is like missing with Mario Kart 8. When they transferred to Deluxe, you just got every single character with, you know, stages unlock and whatever with the original Wii U. But oh well, I'm gonna get off of it. Mario Kart Tour. Never gonna play it. The reason why I'm not gonna play it because I can say watered down, but you have microtransactions. It feels like many people say we need Mario Kart 999. Well, this is kind of is. It's like a mobile game, but watered down. I feel like they're not gonna do Mario Kart 9 when they get the chance when they have new ideas, fresh and new innovative ideas. But it's just like reboot and rehash. Mario Kart 8, no Mario Kart Tour is it look interesting, but I'm not gonna play it because I don't have no time. It feels like this is not like a main Mario Kart series at time. But let's go on this one because the reason why I made this never going to play anyway because Mario Kart Tour was originally was planned to be all by itself alone until I just slapped this on in here because I was too busy thinking should I add it or not. Well, like I just said previously, beginning of the video, it's a Mario Kart staple, and I just have him a little buddy, little friend there. It just like live, but this is like a toy for kids and marketing. Like you could have this as a collection edition to make it look cool and put it on your shelf. My bad. Sorry if I'm stuttering, but it's more like, eh. I might have it as a collection. Don't get me wrong, it is a game, but it's like a mini game, not a full game. Like this probably to be low. At least Mario Kart Tour, they have some new stages or whatever, but I know they return back special items like they did with Double Dash, but this time every single character have their own special items. We each have a poster guide, so DDD have his Braille, DK still have Banana. I believe they returned that heart from Peach, give it to Peach. Like, at least they give it individually than Mario Kart Double Dash. With Double Dash, they have the same items when you get two characters. I understand the point of this. Take another character, and then have fun with it. Like, Double Dash supposed to, like, go fast and be chaos at times. But, overarching all, hope you guys enjoy my tier list. I had to do this professionally as possible because my lack of speaking, but I hope I get better over time when I speak. But this is my own proper tier list. I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. So I hope you guys have a blessed day. Bye.